Hello everyone, and welcome back to Everyday Husband Quotes, the channel for marriage advice, marriage entertainment, and everything else marriage. Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Everyday Husband Quotes app is a journal/notebook website. The company took my Dear Diary story from my childhood and marriage to personalize the website. Not to mention, when I am creating my commentary for videos, honey, the magic starts here. Now, I like the journal/notebook because they are unique. So grab yours today by visiting the link in the description box. Now let's talk about Mrs Latisha Scott. She sent a text message at the beginning of July 2020 to Melody Holt. Episode 2, Melody Holt went live after Love Marriage Huntsville on Instagram to talk about the text Latisha sent her, and Melody deemed it as insincere, and Latisha was being a fake friend, honey, just like when Latisha showed up uninvited to Melody's event. She thought Latisha could have reached out to her at a different time other than at the event, which a lot of y'all are saying Latisha went to the event to network, and I mean, that does make a whole lot of sense to me because Latisha said Melody embarrassed her at the event by having her escorted out by security in front of well-known people in the Huntsville area. And to me, you get embarrassed in front of people you know and not complete strangers.
We're going to back it up a little bit because I've been getting a lot of questions about no. We're gonna get into this episode, Miss Smith. Just give me a moment. I need to back it up a little bit because I've been getting a lot of DMs about me sending a text message to Mel last week about saying that I am praying for her. So what happened was around the beginning of July, I saw Mel. We was at an event together. Mel came, I know I stopped with my hands. I gotta stop it. Anyways, we was at an event together, and guys, it's not important me reaching out to Mel. Listen, let me tell you what. Okay, we was at an event together. Well, not together. She was at the event. Me, Marcel, and Jasmine right here. She came. Hey, and as we was walking, we was outside, getting ready to walk into the event. Mel came outside, and she was like, "Hey, Love Marriage Huntsville. Hey, Marcel." Gave Marcel a side hug. Hey, Jasmine. Hey, Tisha. Y'all have fun. I'm about to go, but y'all go in there. Y'all enjoy yourselves.
I'm gonna pause you. So we're gonna say it like what really happened.
She
came
Jasmine, thank you. Thank you.
First.
Yes.
Then she went to Marcel. Then she spoke to me and spoke to Tisha. So if she had a problem with Tisha, back then she would not have run up to her, and I said run up to her and hug.
Tom, why didn't you say you were praying for her?
No, so
I don't even care.
No, I had to give a little bit of background information so I can let people know because people are like, why you sent her a text message last week? So,
Why did she post the text message?
No, you gotta pause for a second. So that's what happened the beginning of July. So we had an interview last Friday with Rolling Out. You guys can go pull that interview up. We had an interview with Rolling Out. The lady asked me, she asked me and Kim, and she was like, Mel is going through this difficult time right now. What are you girls doing to reach out to her while she's experiencing this hardship? I was like, I'm praying for her from a distance. I hope everything worked out. I know, Mel and Martell love each other. So I really, I'm praying for her because I know this is a hard season for her. I wanted to pray for her, and I was like, what are you guys doing to support her in this difficult time? And I was like, I'm just praying for her. And so Saturday morning, after hearing the news of Tamar, I just sent her a message like, hey girl, I'm praying for you. You got this. You're built for this. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Message was about. That's all I can say about that.
How did you get?
When Mel went on, that's all that video was about. So, that's all that message was about. When you saw me last, you ran up to me and gave me a hug. So I thought we was over all the BS. We're not over it. You're not over it, and I'm cool with that. My thing is, people, what you guys don't know about me is that if God placed something on my heart for me to do, I'm going to do it. I don't have any enemies. Just because we're not friends does not mean that we're enemies. And that's why I stand with that. The reason I go to Mel's event or wherever the thing is because, guys, we're on a whole reality show together. And it's different. If we was not on a reality TV show together, I would be like, okay, bye, deuces, we're good. But because we're on a reality show together, sometimes you have to go to I do whatever my schedule tells me to do. My schedule told me to be somewhere at a certain time. I was there, period. I'm not talking about it anymore unless I'm getting paid a check to talk about it. This is it. So now,
I'll write a check.
let's talk about the episode.
My bad. You just said a check. I'm gonna write you a check for a whole $1.
They didn't even hear anything. My sound was off. This live. I may not do this no more. I don't
She
like
needed
it.
me for this.
It's awful. I don't like this.
This don't happen on Tuesdays. That's all I'm saying. This don't happen on Tuesdays at 2:00.
So did you guys hear? I don't know what they heard.
We gotta
Okay.
teach these people about some lives.
These old people in their lives.
Yeah, 1981. Y'all see my shirt? 81.
Oh, geez.
71.
60.
Okay,
Was like
so-
54. I'm telling you, some of us weren't even a thought. It's not
So
even
we
a twinkle
just
in your
had
eyes.
a watch party here, and we're here for questions. Like, what type of questions do you guys have? I'm waiting
Please
for
ask me a
questions.
question.
So I'm gonna recap real quickly
I'll
for
answer all
y'all.
y'all.
So she has seen Mel. She has seen that stuff about Tamar, and so she reached out to Mel because even though I'm not your friend right now, I was your friend before. So I sent you a message because I have no hate in my heart because I'm just that boss. Now
Yeah.
continue.
So Millie don't have to talk for me because I know people be like, why she gotta speak for her?
Cause she done said the story 5 times.
So, yeah,
and
I'm
we're gonna
tired
do it in
of-
30 seconds.
Yeah, I'm tired of talking
What other
about
questions
it.
y'all got?
So, did y'all like this episode? Like,
Yes, we're glad Marcel's back.
Marcel was kind of mean. What do you think?
I'm about to be on
Nope,
the next
I agree
season.
with him. And when he said yes, I laughed out loud. Since he wanted her.
Yes, I did. Okay, he's always mean to you. You think Marcel's always mean to me?
Hell no.
She
That's
said
a
Marcel.
lie.
Look,
That's a
everybody,
lie.
does anybody in this room think Marcel's always mean?
No.
Okay,
That's a
so
lie.
they
Okay.
said my friends are talking too much. So I'm gonna let you guys. Can you guys be quiet for 1 second? We're gonna talk about this episode. So it started off with me getting escorted out of Mel's event, which I felt like was ridiculous. But I didn't get an invitation like you guys heard on there. However, I didn't come there to start any drama or to start any mess. I was escorted out. That was months ago. I'm over it. I'm past it. It happened. I was embarrassed at that time. Let's move on.
Okay. Question.
There's
Do
a
you feel like
question
you
right
found
here.
yourself
Yeah.
again?
I feel like this season of my life is my development and growing season. So you guys gonna see me like just really taking on, going back into my journal, looking at my goals, looking at things I wanted to do and things I wanted to accomplish in life. And that's where I'm doing, and that's the direction I'm taking. My kids are older now. My baby girl was supposed to start kindergarten this year, so this was my time. Once she started kindergarten, for me to actually get out and start back focusing on building my career. Of course, my husband and I, we're successful in our businesses, but it's about my personal goals.
Somebody asked, where'd you get your shirt from?
Oh, I ordered it online. I don't know where. I'll find the link and post it.
Please explain to these people that you're not going to fight Mel.
New for what?
How
Somebody asked
schools
that you
are?
could fight Mel.
School is going really good. It's just difficult right now with the kids at home, but we're working through it, and we're going day by day.
Kayla, you
It's
ain't.
working out. The
Thanks for the
babysitter-
Are there
Kayla.
babysitters in Huntsville?
Yes,
So
Okay.
my problem is I used to have such a strict schedule with my kids, and everything had to like be on point. But now I'm learning to. It's okay to not be so organized and so strict with my schedule. It's okay to just let things be.
Okay, I got.
Oh, this is a
why do
question
you
for
wanna be like
Jalen.
or why do you want to make up with Melody? That's what they said.
It's not that okay. So I don't know what the issue is with Mel and I at this point, and I'm over it. I want the mean tweeting to stop. She made a statement on season 1. She said that I retweeted mean things about her, but what she did not say is that she was tweeting lies on me and also my husband. And at this point, it's like, girl, I just wanted to stop. I'm over it. I'm tired of it. And if I have to be the bigger person to get the outcome, I'm fine with that. I don't care. I just want the whole tweeting and going back and forth to stop. If you got something to say to me, say it in my face. We don't have to tweet about it.
Okay, I got a Marcel question.
Where'd you get your hat from?
Yeah, that was a question too.
Amazon.
Marcel question. Wasn't the agreement that you go back to work when Mila turns 5?
Yes,
Is he
and-
going back on that?
No. So Mila is 5 now, and she started kindergarten this year. So my whole plan was not to go back to work, but to start the process. Like my master's in real estate development is an 18-month program. So my plan was to go ahead and start the program, and by the time Mila starts school, then I'm ready to go back into the workforce because she's in school now and I'm done with my master's. So it wasn't go back into the workforce now. It was my second master's. Yes, sorry. My friends be giving me right. But that was the plan. Start the program. By the time Mila starts school, you're done with the program and you're ready to get into the workforce.
Have you guys built your dream home yet?
We have not built our dream home yet, and hopefully you guys get to see that on season 3 if we get another season. But we purchased 10 acres of land, and that's where we're gonna build our dream home on.
Miss Wanda Boots.
Oh my God, my mama can dress. I'm always sitting in her shoes. Matter of fact, that green dress that I had on the episode tonight, I got that from my mom's closet.
Will you do another season, or is this going to be too toxic?
I don't know. I'm gonna pray about it, and I'm gonna speak to my husband about it, and we'll make the decision together as a unit.
Okay. What do you
Lord,
want?
these questions coming.
What do you want with your career? I
Are
applaud
you
that you
looking for
have.
someone to rent the end space in the plaza? No, Kayla. The end space is going to be a coffee shop. We're trying to bring something new and different to North Huntsville. I have been getting a lot of calls and a lot of requests about renting space at my plaza, but it's about making sure we find the right thing there.
Oh, I got a question.
What's
I saw
your-
it popped up. It said, "Are you ever going to do a live with Millie like she's asked you to do 15 million?"
Millie is here!
At Credit One on Tuesday.
This is Marcel's baby sister right here. Marcel
I'm not related
Jr.
to
She
them.
looks just like
I'm
it.
not
She's a
related to
girl
them at
version
all.
of Marcel.
I was actually Tisha's friend, and then this happened.
Are you and Destiny friends, Miss Smith? I don't know Destiny, honestly. We just met Destiny doing filming, so I don't know her, but you guys can get to see us get to meet and how our relationship go. On the show. Why do you expand her in Huntsville? Why don't you
expand in Atlanta?
I don't want to be what's in Atlanta for me? I love my life. I love my life here in Huntsville. So that's where I'm at for now. Like, I go to Austin, Texas. That's where I've always wanted to go, was Austin, Texas.
Marcel don't want to go there.
Nah. But that was my plan.
Do you think the chicken's good?
Oh my God. Okay, so what else we talking about? Y'all trying to be messy. You know what? It's so funny. Because you guys always say, why y'all messy? But y'all be asking messy questions. So y'all like the mess. Y'all know y'all like the mess. I'm not for the mess. I am, for real, a commercial real estate developer. Like, I'm not a full-time reality TV person. Reality TV is fun, and I'm enjoying this process, but I'm a real estate developer for real.
Why isn't Jasmine on the show? Y'all have a dope friendship.
Oh, who said that? Jasmine.
Oh, thank you, Kayla.
That's my boo. It's all like,
Because you don't want me.
Right.
Were you my question is, were you really invited to the event?
like I said, we're on a TV show together. I got a schedule, and I follow my schedule. That's it.
And she's done talking about that.
And I'm done. Y'all will hear about it more at the reunion.
I'm sure.
So the show is scripted.
Oh, thank you. I try to handle it to the best of my ability. Like, I don't have
It's
any.
not scripted. No.
I don't have any.
It's a show scripted.
I don't have any enemies in my life. And guys, I have some amazing friends. Honest, I have amazing friends. I'm not saying it just to be saying it. I really do. You can look through my timeline and see pictures of me and my girls.
And family.
In family, I have a lot of first cousins. I have 32 first cousins. So I'm used to being around a lot of people. I'm just not used to having unresolved issues. So at this point, they made it very clear that it is what it is, and I'm going to handle myself accordingly.
How did you make it through college with a lot going on?
God. I don't know. I can't explain it. God. I was pregnant with Macy when I earned my first master's in finance. I got my MBA in finance, and I was 6 months pregnant with Macy walking across the stage. Plus, I had a full-time job at that time with MJ.
I like this question. They said, are there a lot of opportunities for Black women in Huntsville?
There's a lot of opportunities in Huntsville. Like I said, right now, the real estate industry in Huntsville is booming.
Yes.
It is like a 40% raise in just commercial real estate and retail like development and new businesses here in Huntsville. The job market is good. The average income is $161,000 in Huntsville. So it is a lot of great opportunities here. If you're looking to relocate and start over, you can definitely do it here in Huntsville. Terry Carlos is sending Melody a schedule
No,
about...
don't read that.
Oh, sorry.
Don't
no,
read that.
She was just reading a question, that's all.
So I agree with your husband. Why do you keep trying to make her like you? I'm not trying to make anybody like me. And I'm not, I keep answering that same question, guys. We're on a TV show together. That's all I can say about that.
Have you
Have you or your family
represented Black Lives Matter movement or protested for Breonna Taylor?
We represent Black Lives Matter movement, what we're doing in North Huntsville.
Every day.
Every single day. Our plaza, the development that we're doing in Northwest Huntsville. Employing people. That's what it's all about. We're doing what we do, what we're good at in our field. That's what we're doing in North Huntsville, which is the Black community. We also purchased 10 acres of land there to build our dream home on, because that's what we're moving back to, and that's what we want to make an impact in the Black community.
Okay.
Thank you, girl. I am blessed, and I thank God for my peace and for my spirit. Like, people that you guys get upset, but I can't help. I am who I am. And if God placed something on my heart for me to do, I am going to do that, because I don't please people. I please God.
How do you make time for yourself while working and being busy?
I just do. I think 2020 has been a difficult year. I haven't been able to really do things personally for myself this year. But normally, like I said, me and my girlfriends, we take a trip every year. For Mother's Day, we take a Mother's Day girls trip, because we just want to get away and have a good time together. Normally, I take a family trip, I take a girlfriend trip, and I take a trip with my husband every single year. But 2020 is different.
Okay, do you ever reach back to AAMU students to do speaking engagements, etc.?
I normally don't do speaking engagement. You guys see me just now stepping out doing speaking engagements. I was so embarrassed about my speaking skills for so long. It really hindered me and held me back for things. So I'm stepping out now, and I'm doing things now, and I'm getting more comfortable with myself now. So hopefully you guys will get to see that play out on the show.
Latisha, what advice do you have for people who don't have college degrees and want to establish their own business?
You don't have to have a college degree to establish your business. You have to sit down and talk to God, figure out the type of business you want to do, and work that plan. I mean, it just depends on what type of business you want to do. You can find a mentor in that field. They can sit with you and help you through the process, but it's not difficult. It just takes hard work, and you have to be committed to it. You have to be dedicated to it, and you have to be consistent.
How do you feel about what your mom said about Kimmy?
As you can see in the clip, I told my mama I didn't agree with her. I can see things from her perspective, being a fan and watching the show at the reunion, how she felt like Kimmy did not have my back. But you guys are going to see that play out on the show. Kimmy and I, we're going to have a conversation about that as well, because I love Kimmy and I love my mom, so I'm not going to pick sides. And I'll tell my mom if she's wrong about the situation. I've also voiced my opinion with Kimmy, how I felt how things was handled at the reunion. So you guys get to see that play out on the show.
And where are you right now?
Thank you.
Is it better?
I'm sorry that you
Hold on, teacher. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, babe. Is it better to buy land and then build your home? You just gave me a wonderful idea. That's what this is.
What happened?
Is it better to buy land?
Buy land and then build your home.
Yeah.
Is it better to buy land and build your home? It depends. It's a lot of work with building your home. Being that I have We have, for the past 15 years, we redevelop homes, flip homes. So I have experience in that field. So if you want to learn more about it, yeah, do it. You know, you have to make sure you have a good general contractor, or you can get your home builder license to build your own personal home. Anybody can build their own home. You don't have to be a general contractor for that, but you have to hire out your subcontractors. So that takes a lot of dedication. But for me, I'm like, I want to build my dream home. I don't want to move again. So if that's what you're looking to do, then yeah, that could be a good option for you, because you're going to put exactly in that house what you want.
Are you originally from Huntsville?
No, I'm originally from Bessemer, Alabama.
Shout out to Bessemer. Why do they Why do they portray Marcel being an asshole?
Listen, Marcel, I don't know why they portray him being an asshole, but Marcel had tough conversations with me. As you guys can see, he don't sugarcoat things. He's very direct. And you know, I can appreciate that, because I'm the type of person, even with my girlfriends, I don't need yes people around me. I need people to hold my feet to the fire. Let me know if I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm right and how I can improve. So, and that's what you get with Marcel. He's a very direct person.
How is your mother's relationship with Marcel?
My mother's... I'm gonna have to go live with her and let her say. They have a love-hate relationship, my mom and Marcel. I mean, they truly love each other, but she gonna get him together. She get me together too.
Can we be friends?
Marcel is a great husband. Thank you so much. I know, I love my husband, and the thing I do like about Marcel is that when I tell him something, he tries to correct it. He wants to fix it. So at the end of the day, love wins, and I know my husband. I know what I have in him, and I know I'm lucky to have him and blessed, and he's blessed and lucky to have me too, because I know what I bring to the table as well. But you're right, he's definitely a great husband.
How is the rental real estate in Huntsville? We're thinking about buying some units.
Girl, hit me up. You can call me. Should I give my number? DM me and I'll give you my number. You can email me at ldmscott@gmail.com, or you can DM me your information. I'll definitely talk to you about the real estate world in Huntsville.
Do you think it's okay for your mom to say things about your friends?
Honestly, normally I don't let my mom know when me and my friends are having issues, because you know how you and your friend have an issue, y'all make up, but then the other people you told, like my mama, they'll still be upset with them. But you and that girl that made up. So I normally don't really tell my mom when I have issues with my friends, but because my mom is a part of the show of Love Marriage Huntsville, we get to have those discussions. Thank you, Keisha. I think we're a great team as well.
Do you
need federal certification to work for real estate? Girl, no, you do not need federal certification to work for real estate. Okay. We don't have any questions about the show tonight. Any questions about the episode?
How do you feel about all these people on social media saying that they would marry your husband?
Girl, I know I got a good thing. Leave. No, God, I don't care about these people on social media. And social media can't make my marriage nor break my marriage. I have God at the center and the foundation of my marriage, so we're good.
Are you and Melody friends today?
Like I said, when she saw me, she gave me a hug. So when I saw that she was hurting, I sent her a text message saying, I'm praying for you. And she didn't like it. So, girl, I don't know. I guess we're not, honey. I'm good.
How has the transition from working full-time been? Has it been easy? Motherhood,
the transition from a stay-at-home mom to working full-time is not an easy transition, and that's what you guys is about to see play out on the show. So I'll talk about it more as the show shows that part, because I don't want to give away any secrets or anything. But no, it's not easy. Success is not easy. Life is not easy. You get what you put in.
Why do you think Martell trying to spill tea about Kimmy? I'm sorry, what do you think of Martell trying to spill
tea about Kimmy? I don't know. I think Kimmy's going live tomorrow, so you guys gonna have to ask her about her and Martell's situation.
Do you think Kimmy has your back?
I think Kimmy has my back, yeah.
Okay, just wondering.
Me and Kimmy friendship is great. Kimmy is my sister. We're married. Our husbands, they're best friends. So we're family. And no matter what, we're always going to have a great relationship because I would never, ever have an issue with my family member because of a TV show or because of outsiders. So I'm always going to go to her and I'm going to figure out how we can fix it and we're going to work it out. So yeah, Kimmy and I, our relationship is good.
When will the cigar bar open?
Listen, with the whole coronavirus and everything going on in Alabama, maybe going on another shutdown, it's pushing things back on the cigar lounge. But we're shooting for the fall of 2020 to have the cigar lounge open.
Are you familiar with the new couple on the show?
No, I don't really know a lot about Destiny and LaBerry, but I'm excited to, get to meet her and learn more about her.
Okay. Do you trust her?
Okay, so I'm not gonna answer that question. What was that? Do I trust Destiny?
Yeah.
I don't know her like that. To trust her, not trust her.
Do you love doing reality TV or do you regret it now?
I feel like the question was, do I regret doing reality TV? I'm living my life as far as no regrets. You try it out, and if you fail, you fail, and if you succeed, you succeed. For me right now, reality TV is still new, so I'm still learning it. I wasn't that girl who grew up and like, oh my God, I want to be a TV star or I want to be a reality TV star. This is something that was presented to us and we was like, sure, we do real estate. We can talk about real estate on the show, not knowing it was going to take a turn and focus more on our relationship. I prayed about it and God gave me peace about it. So I don't know what the future holds. So we're just going to, go with it.
This next question.
Is Marcel and Maurice real brothers?
Marcel and Maurice real brothers. Hey, they both have MJS initials. So you got to ask them that question.
After watching the episode, do you have a fashion stylist?
So my best friend Jasmine, she just left out of here. We've been pulling together looks from my closet and she'll purchase the looks for me. However, I am in communication and partnership with some black-owned boutiques. One of them, I post about it on my social media, but yeah, I have 2 black-owned boutiques right now that I'm in relationship with that we're styling together for the rest of season 2. So we'll see how that works out.
Do you think your mother add fuel to the fire?
My mom is the whole fire and the light and everything else by herself. And guys, listen, so I have, 6 girls? I grew up with 6 aunties. That's my life. I'm used to that. My aunties gonna tell you how it is. They gonna pop off. They gonna do whatever. And that's what I grew up around with my aunties and my grandmother household. So my mom is my mom. I can't do nothing about her.
I said you came out of your shell, Tisha.
Oh, thank you. I think first season, because I was not used to reality TV, I just didn't know. And also first season, the things that was coming at me and my husband, I was shocked. I was like, wait, I didn't sign up for this. This is not my story. This is not my life. So I was surprised. But now I'm like, okay, I see you guys. I know what you're doing. So, hey, bring it. Oh, thank you. My hair is always beautiful. Thank you. Oh, thank you for saying about my hair. So a lot of people has been saying that, Tisha, you was wearing your natural hair first season, but now you're wearing wigs. Let me tell you guys, I did not realize that I didn't put a lot of heat to my hair. So first season, I was putting a lot of heat on my hair. My hair is damaged because of that. So my hair is very thin, and I had to cut a lot of it off. So now my beautician, she's like, we're gonna make some wigs for you, because I was not for wigs, but she is making this transition really good. So she made wigs for me, and we have my hair braided up under it, so I can braid get my hair back healthy and bring it back to where it was when I first started filming.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
Will you?
I think I'm on an interview.
Yes. Will you and Marcel do talks or lives about dating, to get married, marriage in general, and staying together?
Do y'all want me and Marcel to do vlogs about dating and marriage? Y'all let me know if that's what y'all want, because we're down for it, because we're going to keep it all the way 100 and all the way real. Let me know if y'all want that, because y'all know Marcel crazy now. So. Oh, thank you.